Friendly campers. Friendly campers. I forgot they were here. I forgot friendly campers were here. Why is the SemperFi logo tweaking? That's a good. This pistol round going down. I'm going to try and do a little fix. I could do it the old-fashioned way, high key. It's not gonna work. All right, whatever. I'll fix SemperFi's logo a little bit later. It's gonna be a 3v3 situation, holding inside a lobby. Keen's able to find the kill. Get the X-ray back on. And it's just gonna be AOC, opdust, last two players standing here for MOUZ. Back up vent they go. Bomb's gonna be the last thing heading up. Keen's holding the close angle, able to find the kill on OP. AOC now left in a 1v3, heading up secret. He's gonna hear him tight left. He's not gonna clear the angle. Just gonna get shot in the back. Pistol round over to SemperFi. Yeah, channel point prediction is still open if you want to put channel points on the line. Now is the time. This is a best of one. This is a best of one. Crazy. Probably will be winning this tournament. Friendly campers have already been eliminated. What? Okay. I know SemperFi does extremely well inside of Australia, but I also didn't know Friendly Campers was knocked out. I didn't pay attention to Group 1 this morning. I just kind of woke up and got on. Missed boost 2 times. Looks just going to push it back in towards Mini. This is just nothing invested in. As I say that, though, Nikodeon does have a P250 to work with. Things basically just giving up from free here from MOUZ. They are just leaving full room to go in towards CT. Nikodeon up inside of heaven, ready for a fight. It kind of comes down to AOC to start things off. Swing into Mini, able to find 2. Finally, a kill comes through for MOUZ. It is just going to be a plant down on the B site. Just wrapping outside, and good kill. Nikodeon able to take down Savage. It can be some rifles acquired. As I say that, though, the push coming up of secret. Queen just going to clean up. I'm going to try and get the logo posted up really quick. I might delete other. I think that's probably what it is. I'm gonna have 2 minutes out of the HUD. This doesn't work. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Things are coming out. Mini's also gonna get smoked off. There's a swing coming through. xelex able to get 2. Nikodeon cleaning up, and last player standing is just gonna be ADDICT. I know we didn't see much of that, but it was just a rush on to A. Nick left in a 1v4 bomb on his back. He could go down ramp and just get bomb planted on B. It is for free right now. There's a kill on opdust. Does go for the drop it down. However, they already made their way down vent, or at least one did. They're not fully sold that it's heading to B. 50 seconds left on the clock. Joel, could you do me a little favor? Could you try and adjust the SemperFi logo to maybe be able to go into the HUD? I don't know why it's tweaking, but maybe could you lower the res or something of it a little bit? Maybe that's what's going on. Like able to find the kill, drops down backside. Nikodeon can stop the plant, but he's not going to rush out. Waiting for Joey. When he gets the nade out backside, this 1v3 is looking possible, and ADDICT able to clutch up and find the round for SemperFi. The timeout is going to get called in for MOUZ. I am going to 30-second. I had to push the timer back on this timeout. Was it a one? It was a 1v4. It wasn't a 1v3. None of these teams will be the next. No shot. I think so. Some of them will. I think they will. Mistake there, Trotta. If I position myself like a chair, will you tackle me at Flom? Possibly. I might be itching myself to get a human tackle in. That'd be a first. I am finally casting again. I know. I've been lazy. Let's see what's going on. It's a light buy here for MOUZ. Feeling like SemperFi might go for a ramp take. I say that it is going to get smoked off from opdust, so heading back in towards lobby. Holding through. You're saying there's a chance? There might be a chance. You never know. Nikodeon is just going to smoke off Squeaky. Go down vent? Maybe he was going to get dropped, but decided to stay on A. There's going to be an A exit coming through for SemperFi. That molly's actually not going to spread over. Starts to finally spread over to Nikodeon. And A site's already taken. Playing out of heaven. Down goes Joey. The trade comes through. Last two players inside of Mini behind that smoke. Going to be xelex and ADDICT. Down goes xelex. Able to find some damage. ADDICT can get the last kill. Only one found for MOUZ. Sorry for SemperFi, Joel. I do see your message. Got you. I don't want fluffy man trot. Yo, what's good, Curly? I didn't see you. My bad. I want fluffy man trot to tackle me. Get deleted. How are you doing, Curly? How was your holidays? Say I'm surprised that outside's being left open for free. As I say that though, going down secret, it is going to be ADDICT here. That by a molly and deciding to not fully go for a peek, just dropping back inside a secret. Made his way in towards credit. The issue is though, shadiy is right behind him inside of garage. But he's not going to go through on this weird timing. He's just going to hold the angle. This is such a smart play for SemperFi. Oh, he's able to get one on a savage. Finally, shadiy can make his way through. But xelex actually going to turn around and be ready to find the kill. Flash going to be outside. Nothing to be seen. hazr and ADDICT left standing. Split up Hello, one secret, one over towards ramp. Down goes the bomb, and they now know where last is. Needs to be a 1v5, 24 seconds. It's just unlikely. You can't even go get the bomb inside a secret. Going up towards heaven. Doesn't matter. xelex able to find the kill. Huge round for him. Finding 3. Try and just give this. All right, let's see. Let's see if this works. I think it might work. Did you make it square? I think that might be. No. Tweaking. Not sure why. We are back, Lummy boy. Good kills from AOC. Able to find 2 outside. It's a play in towards Zay here eventually. This was the force buy through for SemperFi. Over here with Joey for a little reposition. Going up towards Hut. They are just waiting for Keen to go side of Mini, but he's actually going to take this timing. He's actually made a lot of noise outside, which I'm kind of surprised about. All the way back over, going towards credit, spray through, does take down xelex. Timing though, swing out a Mini coming in from Keen, got to be seen from Nikodeon. Pop flash through Squeaky. Are they going to go for the drop down vent? The smartest play, but they're actually going to be heading towards site, it seems. Oh, he's going to be the first one to get knocked down. Pop flash in front of site. Here comes Nikodeon. They all line up. He does find a 3K. MOUZ finally finding a second round. All right, we'll try this one more. Let's see. That's a square. Is that a square, Joel? It is. Not sure. Didn't look square to me. All good. Running outside. Just going back in towards CT. Able to find one. xelex. I don't know if they know that another one's going to be close. Back towards hell. The missed shots from hazr, though. Just going to get ran it down completely from OP and Joey. It does work for a second on the refresh, and then it tweaks out. You're an art teacher trying to define a square and shit? Bro, what? Graphics designer, actually. I've never heard someone say your name. What do you mean by that? A lot of people struggled to say Trotta. Oh, AOC could have gotten a collat right there. Molly going to be dropped inside a seeker just to run down, but it's still a good angle for him to allow them to swing in. Just going to push through. xelex actually got 2 with an HE. Reposition. Oh. Garage. AOC's looking to peek his head yet again. It's going to be weird timing. He's able to find the first on Savage. Did see ADDICT. Thought he was stuck in down Africa for a second. Holding in towards red. I don't know if he heard the running from opdust, though. Op recovered yet again. And MOUZ answering back. 4 in a row now for them. They're recovering the CT side a bit. However, SemperFi had such a strong start. I mean, it's still a good start still on the T side of things. Even one more round could be huge for them. Your real name? Trotta. Trotta is my actual name. Come on. I'm not even joking when I say that. My first name, though. My name is just Matt. It's very basic. Ooh, drop down actually in towards vent. It was heard from Joey, but he's gonna get taken out from the Tech 9. Yeah, able to find one. It kind of was a lucky situation that opdust was trying to find the trade. As I say that, though, he actually finds nothing. Even getting stranger. Nikodeon wants to drop inside a vent. The issue is holding in towards single Savage. Gonna get pushed by 2 here in a second. Nikodeon and xelex gonna be holding hand in hand. Luckily, xelex he cleared through, able to find 2. Oh no, now towards ramp. It's heroic here from xelex. He's able to find one more, but couldn't find the last. Hazard clutching up the round for SemperFi in a huge light buy. Trotter. Finkelberry coming in with the biddy. It's good, goat. How are you doing today on this fine afternoon? There's going to be possibly another fast play in from SemperFi. Nikodeon getting an aggressive angle in towards Hut. Miss second molly as well, but Nikodeon trying to stay aggressive. Not util to continue to push them in towards the lobby. It is just going to be MOUZ pulling further back away. You actually in Phoenix now? W move. And xelex is just gonna get taken out for free over towards ramp. Be throwing a molly in to just hold him back for the time being, but giving it up completely. This is so weird. Ramp's just completely given up right now. Burn a little bit of util. They could drop down to B, which makes AOC turn back around towards single. The issue is this is going to be an A exec. Comes down to Joey to start. There's one player coming late inside the HUD. It is going to be Savage finally taken out. Nikodeon going huge. Down vent, they attempt to drop. AOC holding in towards single. Finally scopes in, can find one, and it's just ADDICT left standing. Beautiful hold right there from MOUZ. Not over-rotating off the loss of ramp control. That's crazy, Stinkleberry. What's good, gamers? What's good, Jade? How are you doing today? That was a huge play. MOUZ finally started to shoot back. It did take him quite some time, though. Last two rounds coming down, and it's a force buy here for SemperFi. I'm a little interested about actually. Shot in from AOC. They do know where he's positioned with the op. One drop top mini. Outside control is of question. This is weird. AOC's just left in the open. Missed a shot though on Keen. He went back into the smoke. Secret, they start to run. Joey needs to reposition here. He does have the timing, but it's going to be Keen. Can't even find the kill right there on Keen. Will get planted. Down goes Hazard. The swing out attempt. Just going to get deleted. It was a Hitler player going to be heading back towards ramp. I don't think they know that this could possibly be a chance. Late flank is going to be so long. He needs to stay alive as long as possible. He's able to do it. He now knows he's getting flanked as well. 5 bullets left in the gun you pick up. Take it down. Keen's able to find the kill. SemperFi finding his 6th. Is he actually Stinkleberry? What do you say? No. Last round and a half coming through. The buy on both sides looking pretty good. Hazard does just have a Galil. Util's a little light. Worried here. Does go for the rotate away from ramp. It is just going to be opdust standing back. Dice alone. Thought he was going to get mollied off. It is just going to be double flash through. Opdust goes for the spray transfer. Able to find a double molly. And needs to go for a swing. And no trade just yet. Down goes ADDICT. I tried clicking over to him, but he was already dead. Heading up towards heaven. Joey knows it's a pot. Knows that they're up there. Will get flashed out. Sitting back empty. Missed shots on ADDICT on the way down. xelex left standing. Unfortunately, they couldn't find a kill, so it's leaving him now in a 1v3 to clutch up the last round. And I don't think anyone even had a kit. Oh, never mind. Kit found. J-Hull. Savage is going to be up inside of heaven. Right, not able to find a kill. Able to find the first. Just has to go for the sick. Just not going to happen. SemperFi finding a 7th round on their T side. Great half coming in right there for SemperFi on their T side. Face it, Sync. The fuck is that? What the fuck is that shit? Why are they fucking promoting their shit? This shit doesn't even work. Yo, Joel, can you ban Face It Sync from chat? Gonna go down on the B side. It has to be a retake through. xelex needs to turn eventually to try and help with this fight. He's able to find one. Snaps over to him. 2 players in towards secret. Gonna be met by 3 players. They're just gonna get deleted. Just gonna get taken down. Down goes ADDICT as well. Will be at MOUZ NXT finding a 6th. Wait, no, Joel, can you actually ban it? You can't? I mean you can't. You're a lead mod. Here we go. When's Flomland? Next weekend. All she. To bot mod. Worry. Out. Positioning here from Keen in towards garage. Did pay off quite well, avoiding all these flashes. The jump clear of the Mac 10 is going to be what takes him out. Playing inside of this smoke, has a weird timing right behind him. But he's not going to reposition. He is just staying inside of that smoke fully outside. Able to get the 1 tap on a Nikodeon. Terrorists win. Everyone's going to be cleaned up. They at least found 1 kill. But are all mods bots? I mean, oh, does exist, so yeah, you could be right. It's like, you're an exception. You're an exception. attempt through here from MOUZ on towards A. They're able to find the kills up towards Heaven. Keen's still alive. Hasn't gotten cleared out yet. And that's a miss smoke, Heaven. Miss nade in towards front side as well. Trying to pop flash himself through. Miss Molly, Heaven. This timing from Vent, though, from ADDICT, could be a make or break. No one's actually holding on to this. And a reposition to opdust inside of Squeaky. Footsteps finally should be heard. I mean, the spray through, but a 1v2 would need to 180 flick after the kill on Nikodeon. Just not going to happen. That's next at 3 rounds in a row on their T side. Light bite coming through for SemperFi. Playing inside of the smokes. Is there a flash teed up for them to go for a fight on this, or is trying to make the timing and push through? Actually going to stay inside of garage. That's kind of interesting play. We saw Keen. I think he also dropped a smoke off Mini. Yeah, no, there is a smoke down dropped off a Mini. Flash is coming in outside. He's already played this angle yet again, cleared out. Up to ADDICT still holding outside. That could be huge damage done because opdust does have the bomb on his back. Nikodeon does take him out. A kill from xelex on a hazard. It is Savage left in a 1v3. Semi-possible as well. opdust did take a little bit of burn damage right there. Only for 4 HP. Gonna grab an AK and probably head in towards CT. However, opdust get around, could tuck in towards hell. The timing is gonna be brutal actually to look away. Savage can find the kill. Nikodeon ran up secret. Oh, and the timing of getting be caught in the open. I thought Nikodeon saw him. Nikodeon just gonna start running through. Does see the shoulder of Savage. Flash through Nikodeon trying to spray the angle. Not able to find anything. Not able to find the kill. Ready, Fleming? It's a little early for that. Fight does come back in this round for SemperFi. Timing of Savage just peeking with the smoke. If Joey wants to peek his head. Backside angle from Savage actually going to get dropped off. It's a reposition here from hazr, but he's going to get mollied off a hut. Flashes through, but no exec yet for MOUZ. Holding back, Nikodeon did go down. Here comes the pop flash. It is going to send Joey through as they're able to find one, finding a second. Savage can help and find the third. It all comes down to ADDICT sitting back Squeaky. As I say that, though, Savage and just spam through the smoke and find the headshot onto ADDICT. Yes, this tourney is Urban RIGA Open on number 2. And it is a VRS tournament. Yeah, most smaller LAN tournaments like this. This is a LAN tournament. Are just prioritized towards VRS. I mean, it's the same thing like Frag, right? Like Frag, yeah, it's cool, yeah, it's good, but the reason why all of the larger teams go there, it's not really for the prize pool, for the VRS potential. I will say, like, prize pool though for the Frag Vegas LAN, like that's a lot larger of a stake, just up to a 50K prize pool. But yeah, mainly these smaller LAN tournaments between like I think prize pooling from like 5,000 to like 10,000 or something, ballpark it like around there. They're mainly just prioritized either to help teams get VRS or for teams to VRS. Like I believe there's 10 teams in this LAN event and only 2 of them don't have VRS. But all these games are listed on HLTV, and they are VRS covered, so it can help them get a VRS spot. Or VRS ranking. NXT full exec coming through yet again towards A as of right now. They haven't pushed out yet. There's just some bait util. They're going to re-throw in the mollies yet again, though. A little bit more this time. Able to find the first Savage, staying alive, sitting up rafters, jiggling around the molly, and there's been no trade onto him. Finally, Nikodeon coming through. Squeaky can find the kill. Pursue this round from Nikodeon, even going up towards heaven to take down Keen. Last player standing is going to be Shadiy. Nikodeon was able to see his barrel, able to find the kill, and an ace on the round for him. Yeah, SemperFi on the other hand, exactly. SemperFi is in a different situation than most teams. Unfortunately, like, well, fortunately, unfortunately, right? They're the best team that plays inside of OCE. They are stacking up points inside of Europe right now as well. They are going to be playing in Pro League. But I think they're also trying to develop play style against better competition or different types of competition. Just because, right, they played in Challengers last season, and all 4 cups they won it. So instead of OCE having a regional final, the regional final didn't exist because they just won all 4, and they just insta got the spot in a pro league. So this is helping them along the way, prep and get ready for it. Oh, it's a home event for them. I think I did see someone post something about that. Cody got the opener to take down Savage. That was... Oh, that was inside of Squeaky. Okay. Posted right now for SemperFi. Up towards A. No one down B. You have Seeker control, but I'm interested to see this ramp fight from OP and Nikodeon. Able to find the kill onto Nikodeon. No trade yet from OP. Just going to be a late lurk here. Aid going to be thrown in. Late flank still can be the case. opdust just trying to be a nuisance. Even a beautiful molly down, having to push him forward. I thought he died to the flash, but it's not going to happen. OP able to find 2 over on ramp. That was Shadiy and Hazr. They are just going to be backing away. Gonna be MOUZ finding 11th, turning this game around, or turning this map around completely. Terrorists win. Save through, it should be a buy around it. No reason not to. Even an op gonna be dropped over. Roger through. Hazard gonna be seen though. Eats an HE. On the cross from Mini onto the A side. Pretty aggressive position here inside of Africa. Not detected. We actually could clear the angle. Finds a free kill onto him. And Keen, no trade, unfortunately. He's sitting back garage. Pick off angle inside of ramp. Yeah, going for the speaker. Nikodeon. He overlooked. Going to be the one to come through. AOC, no trade. It comes down to opdust, but he doesn't want to peek with a bomb on his back. Clear timing for Joey. He makes his way out towards A. xelex getting Keen outside. It comes down to Savage and Addict to pull this round off in a 2v3, and I think they just gotta go for this. They don't have rounds to play with. They've not much to work with either. Get on Addict's back. Oh, but the op actually gonna be picked up, and I think this might end up being a save. So SemperFi allowing MOUZ to get a 12th. On the other hand, looking to maybe go in towards CT, OP. No, they're just gonna clear inside a garage and just hold back. MOUZ finding a 12th. Fucking now. Oh shit, Flum. I didn't see your when. Oh, you just redeemed it. Okay, I got you. I got you. Right after this game. Let me. SemperFi timeout called in right now. 4 rounds needed in a row to COT. Going to be a rush here for MOUZ, but just a lot of util thrown in towards A. Finally, a late rush coming in. They know one player's backside. They also know about Savage as well, and the rush continues through. Was held on from a second, and OP does fully turn back around, so it's just up to Keen. Left back rafters, turns into a 1v1, but a missed shot. It does get taken down. xelex able to find the kill and close out best of one. I was going to say map one, but the best of one. MOUZ take it 13-8 over SemperFi.